Choosing the best gaming PC largely depends on your gaming needs. It's more than just about finding a pricey and powerful option, as depending on your demands and what you're happy with in terms of gaming experience. You might just need an affordable mid-range option, or even better, a budget one. Hello guys, in today's video we're looking at the 5 best pre-built gaming PC of 2023. And if you want more information, we also put the links in the description box down below. Thanks. Starting our list with number 5, we've got the CyberPower PC Extreme VR. If you want to buy a budget gaming PC, my personal recommendation is the CyberPower PC Extreme VR. This PC is strong enough to handle 1080p gaming in all but the most resource-heavy games without much trouble. A CyberPower PC Extreme VR is powered by an Intel Core i5-12400F CPU, which is one of Intel's more reliable 12th generation choices. The CPU is paired with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 GPU, another solid budget offering, and is powerful enough to handle 1080p gaming. We're talking about 16 GB of DDR4 RAM and a 500 GB PCIe NVMe SSD round out the specifications. In terms of performance, the Core i5-12400F and the RTX 3050 combo should be enough to run even some of the modern titles out there. The F at the end of the CPU name means that it doesn't have images built in, but since the PC has a separate graphics card, that shouldn't be a problem. Intel has also released an updated version of the CPU, but a build with a newer Alder Lake chip could cost you a lot more money. Even though the listing doesn't explicitly mention the PC case, CyberPower PC appears to be using a Cooler Master PC case for this particular build. The case sports a tempered glass side panel with a ton of RGB lighting and 4 RGB case fans. A mesh front panel on the front is suitable for airflow, while a fan-based CPU cooler keeps things cool inside the chassis. It's also worth mentioning that this PC comes with a free keyboard and mouse, so you won't have to buy those extras to get started. We only suggest adding another HDD if you want to use it as extra storage. Overall, the CyberPower PC Extreme VR gaming PC has a good set of specs and is a well-built computer at a reasonable price. Next up at number 4, we've got the Corsair One i400. The Corsair One has been one of the most reliable compact game PC on the market for a while now, and the company has done a pretty good job of keeping these PC up to date with new internals. The Corsair One is available in a bunch of different configurations, but we recommend the Corsair One i400 for this particular list. It's our pick for the best compact gaming PC you can buy on the market right now. When it comes to the specifications, the Corsair One is powered by an Intel Core i7-13700K CPU, which is the top mid-tier chip from Intel's 13th generation. For graphics, the Corsair One i400 packs an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 graphics card, which is one of the most powerful GPU from that generation of NVIDIA cards. The Core i7-13700K and the RTX 3080 GPU combo should be enough to offer plenty of performance for gaming or other creative workloads. According to Corsair, both CPU and GPU use independent liquid cooling solutions, and the hot air is pumped out of a single 140mm maglev fan. Other specifications of this particular PC include 32 GB of Corsair Vengeance DDR5 memory and a 1 TB NVMe SSD for ultra-fast boot speeds and rapid load time. The case also offers other noteworthy features including wireless connectivity, RGB lights, and more. The case has plenty of ports at the back as well as on the front, including HDMI and high bandwidth of Thunderbolt 4 ports. This includes both the ports at the back that come with the motherboard and a short selection of front panel ports. It's worth pointing out that a small-sized PC case like this doesn't leave much room for future improvements, so keep that in mind, but if you want to save desk space, this is the compact pre-built PC to get. At number 3, we've got the HP Omen 40L gaming PC. This particular gaming desktop offers decent specs for an attractive price. Starting off with the specifications, the HP Omen 40L gaming desktop is powered by up to an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X or Intel Core i9-13900KF processor. That's the last generation of Ryzen processors, but they're still powerful for gaming with high core frequencies and many cores for multi-threaded games. HP has paired these processors with up to an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090 for gaming, making it a powerful rig for even newer AAA titles. They now offer some RTX 40 series cards, although the top option is the RTX 4070 Ti, which is more powerful than the aging RTX 3090. This is the option for you if you have a 4K monitor and want the best visual experience. The more affordable builds come with an RTX 3060 GPU, which is still more than good enough for 1440p gaming. Other important PC specs include up to 64 GB of DDR4 RAM memory, up to 1 TB HDD and SSD storage, support for wireless connectivity, and Windows 11 out of the box. The HP Omen 40L's case is also among the best we've seen. The case is big enough to allow future upgrades, something many pre-built computers don't consider. There's a lot to like about the HP Omen 40L gaming desktop. The PC is powerful enough to easily last you for a few years. It can handle even some of the most demanding games and even has the right amount of RGB bling with a clean internal layout. It offers solid specs for the price, saving you the hassle of chasing individual parts for your build. And if you go through HP, you can customize it to your liking. Next up at number 2, we've got the MSI Infinite RS. MSI is also a popular brand when it comes to gaming PC. In addition to PC components and gaming laptops, the brand has a lot of gaming desktops. The MSI Infinite RS can be customized with a larger selection of the latest Intel CPU and NVIDIA GPU, with our selected configuration rocking an Intel Core i7-13700KF and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090. The Intel Core i7-13700KF is a monstrous processor with plenty of cores and threads that can boost to high frequencies, making it perfect for gaming even at 4K. Then there's the graphics card. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 is the best GPU you can buy right now. You can't quite enjoy 8K gaming without using DLSS, but there aren't many 8K panels to game on, so 4K performance is what to aim for. To go alongside these impressive components, MSI installed 32 GB of DDR5 system memory and a 2 TB NVMe SSD. The MSI Infinite RS also looks quite sophisticated, with plenty of RGB bling and a striking design with sharp edges. It's definitely one of those cases that isn't shy of showing off its gaming aesthetic. This particular PC case also looks smaller than many high-end PC that use a full tower case. To save some money, you could go to MSI website and choose a lower specification with the cheapest Infinite RS with an Intel Core i7-13700KF and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Ti. To finish, the MSI Infinite RS packs top-tier Intel Core 13th generation processors and up to NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 graphics, including a liquid-cooled variant of the GPU. The last product on our list is the Dell Alienware Aurora R15. Dell's Alienware range has been at the forefront of desktop gaming PCs since most other companies were building in boring beige boxes. The latest installment in its range of out-of-this-world PC builds is the Aurora R15, which sports an oval front panel with the glowing eye of RGB goodness. While most of the pre-built gaming PC on this list start at around $2,000, an Aurora R15 can be bought for $1,650 with a 13th generation Intel i5-13400F processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 graphics card. That's rounded up with 8 GB of DDR5 RAM and a 256 GB SSD for storage. It also has Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth and loads of USB and audio ports. That will handle 1080p gaming just fine and has a 750 watts PSU, so there is a little headroom for future upgrades. It also has a basic keyboard and mouse, so you don't have to worry about adding those to your budget. The Aurora R15 can be configured up to a 13th Gen Intel i9-13900KF and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090, with 64 GB of DDR5 RAM, 4 TB of NVMe SSD, or additional storage drives. One of the best things about buying from Dell is its after-sales service. The premium support this gaming PC comes with gives 24/7 online and phone-based support for hardware troubleshooting and for software that was pre-installed by Dell and on-site technician repairs. That means, in most cases, you won't have to figure out how to take your PC to a service center or ship it off. Dell will come to your home to fix those things. Overall, the Dell Alienware Aurora R15 is a powerful gaming PC with the latest components from Intel and NVIDIA, capable of pushing high frame rates while staying cool. Thanks for watching. That's all for now, and hope all of you guys enjoy the video. Thanks.